Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DPW. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and just makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Now, I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today from not only a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some levels of support, and then we can talk areas of resistance. So the first level of support is what I would call the ideal level, and that level is going to be right here at the 54-cent mark. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that if the price drops below 54 cents that the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can somehow manage to continue to stay up above that 54-cent mark, that would certainly be a huge sign of power going forward. Now, taking a step back and looking at things from more so the big picture point of view, that is where the purple line here comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, this line here is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. This right here being defined as quote-unquote the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full control, full health, however you can best visualize that. Again, yeah, staying above 54 cents would be great. However, big picture point of view, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. Now, what about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers are hanging out at, in the very short term, it's quite clear that there's been quite a few sellers that just showed up at 56 cents. About 7 times it looks like the price tried to break above 56 and couldn't quite do it this afternoon. So 56 is definitely that near term level of resistance. If the price can push up through there, the next key level right up at 57 cents. Anyway, look at it though. Overall, the chart continues to build higher and higher bases over the past few weeks, and as long as that remains the case, everything else will take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So focus on building those higher bases and then sit back and enjoy the overall trend. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.